we'll see Big Ben Roethlisberger, and the Pittsburgh Steelers as they take on last year's #1 overall pick, Baker Mayfield, and the upstart Cleveland Browns. I'll see you again at halftime.
A victory. This should be a fun one.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out. Now the third leading rusher among rookies last year. And
turn right around, get ready, and go out and play again. Or, as one of the veterans told me, I actually liked it.
Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. We wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is when we find out what he has underneath that jersey. Because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
Officials.
Part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And he's going to take this across 4. Now it's Roethlisberger. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the...
That brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He can run for it, and he will. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
Did it. I had to.
Roethlisberger will throw. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Vance McDonald. His 4th touchdown on the contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly.
Mayfield now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. From the gun, Mayfield. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he coughed it up, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they are
2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And he'll be taken down. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And now running right through it. And they'll get him down as he's inside the now on 2nd down. Now Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And they're going to have another. Jonathan Coachman. They'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, Demarius Randall. First to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that.
Put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Now this one complete downfield on the left. 3. Going to the air again with Mayfield. This is the tight end, Njoku. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
So it costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground. Next thing you know, they'll march off another 15 against your squad.
It'll be a gain of 17 at a Pittsburgh first. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Dancing to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good coverage down far. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Jalen Samuels in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers, they broaden their... Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
To start the half.
Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. Oh, Chubb fumbled it, and it's picked up by the Steelers.
On the football, and really that takes the pressure off of the guy throwing it around. Doesn't have to be the focal point. Hand it off, let him chew up the yardage in big plays, and your team's winning. The only people upset, the fantasy guys who may have started.
Here's Roethlisberger. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are...
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald with his go around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator, and on the stat sheet as well.
Mayfield. He finds Beckham complete. A good pickup there. 20. First down, Mayfield. It's caught. Beckham. Working out of the gun. Mayfield. And he completes it to Hunt. Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Throwing. Mayfield. It's caught by OBJ. A gain of 3. They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Discuss how we got here. This is a dominant performance, where they took control of this game, how they've managed to keep control of this game, and then we go, coach is really going to analyze how fast did his teammates get there to help him. If one guy slows him up, everyone else better be there, and that's what they got on that play.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. A big breakdown defensively there on the fake. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
So for Pittsburgh, it's a win they needed, if for nothing else than their sanity, as they move to 4-6. And now they'll have a few extra days here before they face Cincinnati next week. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, they're going the wrong way, as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.